with you. Lately, there have been this talk. Since Osinachi Wanchukwu died, there have been a lot of talk from different corners. And as a counselor, I get scared because where you hear somebody say, hey, your husband do anyhow, just like we will say in Benin, my dear, pack your load and go. And I start reasoning and I'm like, so who's going to be the man and who's going to be the woman in homes? Because as we speak, we're getting to a time where men get scared to even correct their wives. Men get scared to say something that will piss off their wives so that they don't go pack their load. But I'm saying if the marriage union will work and thrive, we must allow the men remain the men and women remain women. We must allow the man use his authority because every woman knows that in her kingdom is the king. And who is the king? The man. And so we still have to carry our husbands as the king whom God have made them to be. And of course, we women portray ourselves in such a way that we don't allow our husbands get out of a position that will make him want to raise his hand. Of course, we are saying no man should raise his hand and no woman should also use her tongue in an unruly way. And I think when we have that, we'll have peaceful home, we'll have peaceful marriages, and everything will still go well. Don't forget this. Please don't be quick to like, hey, Nigeria now is like Europe where men don't behave anyhow or you get arrested. If you say so, may I tell you this? Nigeria economy, will you say it's the same thing with the Europe economy? As a counselor, I've had women come to me and say, hey, my husband is doing what, and I feel like leaving the house. But because I'm not working, I don't know where to go with my kids. And as a counselor, I'm like, oh, what do we do now? Where do you go to with your kids? Nowhere. So if we will say we want what is obtainable to start in Europe, rather to start happening in Nigeria, then you should ask yourself this question. Do we have centers where women that are abused with their children will go and get meals, get food, housing to stay? We have men too that get abused with their wife or get abused by their wives. When you have such men, do you have centers they can go and stay, have housing, have food to eat for free? I'm not saying Nigeria should embrace abuse, either the man abusing the wife or the woman abusing the husband, but I'm saying rather, let's come to the middle. Let's allow the men remain the head and let's allow the women be women who are moral, women that control their tongue, women that know how to treat their men so that their men don't get out of. You can complete that. When a man is angry, he can do anything. So let's keep the marital union in peace. Women, pet your husbands. Husband, pet your wives. Don't use your hand. Don't hit your wife. And women, don't use your mouth to abuse your husband. I've had men who committed suicide because of a word that their wife used on them. So what are we saying? We have had women who we say, well, I don't have the physical muscle, but because I have my mouth, you can use your mouth to kill your husband. I've had men that died because of a word that was used by their wife. And of course, we have women too that have died again and again. We are saying, let there be peace in our community, in our society. And if there must be peace, let the man remain the head and let the woman remain in her space. And let everybody embrace their responsibility so that the home will be strong. I remain Rich Rose, your marriage counselor. It's just to drop a short one with you. See you soon. You just still play the camera as if you are still recording.
Yes.
I didn't make sense anyway. Please remove that video. Let me
I'm
repeat
coming.
it.
I'm,
Let me repeat that broadcast.
I'm still alive. Oh. I'm still alive.